That's my 3 letters. And I have one last one. This one is very short. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. Look at me and my kids be doing it up. They are so thoughtful with whatever they can give me. They're so thoughtful. Look at this beautiful drawing. Y'all be thinking I be kidding when I say they are very crafty and very creative. Beautiful. And I love, y'all know I love me some colors because they just make my day. They'll turn a bad day into a happy day. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful Hello Kitty. It's so cute. But she says, Dear Miss Ivy, now everybody else spelled my name right. All right. They got the Miss right and everything. MS. Okay, still single. Still single. Can you believe this? Still single. No, just all right, dear Miss Ivory, I just wanted to say thank you for being such a great teacher. I am really grateful for everything you do for our class. You are always so nice and helpful, and you make learning fun. I try. I really like being in your class. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Thank you for helping me and being so kind. That's the mark I want to leave on this world. That's the imprint. That's the goal. See God through me. And these words represent God. You are always so nice and helpful, and you make learning fun. I really like being in your class. Had to read this one more time. Thank you for helping me and being so kind. You're welcome too, girl. So yeah, that's all my beautiful gatherings. And quick story about the young lady that wrote me this last one that I just read. So she actually started off in the other rotation at the end, but their teacher was bumped down to, one of their teachers was bumped down to a lower grade level because teachers started resigning. Quitting, yeah. So teachers started quitting at the school that we were at, and so they had to pivot. My principal loved to say that word, pivot. It's a word that I'm very accustomed and familiar to. Very well acquainted with the word pivot. Been doing it all year, right? So she had to pivot and move one of our teachers down to the first grade hallway to take over that class, first grade class. And so when that happened, a lot of the kids from the other end, from that end trio, had to be split in between classes to even them out. And so I got this baby right here, and she has just been thriving and flourishing ever since. Not to say that she wasn't doing that down there, but she's come a long way. She's definitely still has some challenges because it's not that our kids are not smart or intelligent. What makes my job so hard is it's a different population. So I'm used to teaching my Black students, right? And going from teaching Black students that are born into the English language as their primary language, right? And then completely making the shift to teaching a population of students that's predominantly Spanish. They're coming from Cuba, they're coming from Colombia, they're coming from, what's the other one? Costa Rica, they're Guatemala, they're coming from all different places. Mexico, they're coming from all over. So some of them have only been in the country for like a year, for a few months. And then at that is not just Spanish students. Like my baby who wrote me this letter in this little card, her first language is not English. They speak, Farsi. We have students that speak Farsi, students from Afghanistan, students from all over. So the main challenge at our school is not that they're not smart, like I just stated, is that there's a language barrier. So now it doubles our workload because it's like, you're not just trying to teach the subject, you're trying to teach the students how to learn English. And in the process of them learning English, you're also trying to force them in a way to learn the curriculum itself, to learn the subject, to learn reading, to learn math, to learn science. So you're teaching a conglomerate of things in one. And that's a battle for us at this particular school, because all schools aren't like this, but ours is a special school. I'm not being funny. It's literally a special school for this very reason. So our workload is double the workload than any other school who have predominantly Black students, Black population. It's completely different ball game. And it's not easy. It's not easy. And so that's been one of her challenges. She's come so far, and it's not that she's not smart, because she's very bright, a very bright student. If you give her something in Spanish, A's across the board. But we can't do that, because the primary goal is to force them into learning English, to speak it, to comprehend it, to read it, to know it, and to do the work in English. And so that's where the struggle for all of our students has really been. For those who truly struggle, they've only been in the country for such a little time, and they're just trying to figure it out. That's like me going to their country, right? And I'm just completely oblivious to their language, to their culture, to everything. But now they have to teach me. And I'm just like, as a student, I would be completely like freaked out as well. I would be anxious. I would need this 24/7, okay? Because now I understand, and that's where my sympathy comes in. That's where my kindness comes in. That's where my niceness comes in, because I can totally understand and see how they are having challenges. And I'm able to show them grace. So thank God for the gift of grace. Thank him for first giving it to us, and then allowing us, because he gives it to us, allowing us to be able to share that same grace and to dispense that same grace amongst others. So yeah. And today I was kind of, I don't know, I looked down at this letter from one of the ladies. I talked about her earlier on, probably like 12 videos back in 2026, right? That she retired, and to take care of herself and her health, because like I said, teaching is not easy. Being an assistant principal is not easy. Being a learning coach, none of it is easy. If you're in the school industry and you're in these schoolhouses and stuff like that, these public school systems, none of it is easy. And so she literally used to carry around a blood pressure thing at the schoolhouse. She had one at home and one at school, because she had to monitor her levels to make sure she didn't go overboard. And for that reason, just to maintain her health, she stepped down. She wasn't ready to. It wasn't necessarily by choice. It was literally an order from her doctor. You got to step away. You've been doing this for over 20 something years. It's not how it used to be. The dynamic of teaching and being an AP and all of these things, these titles, have completely shifted, and it's higher stress, it's higher anxiety, it's higher everything. So he made her step down, and then something transpired with her mom, all right? And it was a health scare, and based on that, that's when she made the decision, like, okay, I don't want to be in that position, so let me back away. Yeah. So anyways, before she left us this letter. She gave it to all the teachers. Y'all know I love me a good letter, baby. A good sentimental letter. Something like that. All right. So this is what she left us. Cover her name up. You know, I got to protect people I love. Got to protect. And then it's just protocol anyway, confidentiality. Even though she doesn't work at the school anymore, I got to protect her. I'm just a protector at heart. But yeah, so she said, the letter said, my heart will always be with you. Whenever you need a smile, a hug, or simply a reminder that someone cares, touch this heart pin. Let it remind you that I believe in you and always wish you the very best. Love always. And then she has her name at the bottom. Man, I swear, letters are so thoughtful. Letters are so thoughtful. The best gift I could ever receive. And so this pen right here, like I said, I've had a beautiful week, but you know, you start reminiscing on the people that are no longer there and who you wish would have been there for this week to be celebrated as well and appreciated as well, and they're not there to celebrate this week with you. It was hard, and she was one of the people that I was thinking of, and I'm getting teary-eyed. And this is the heart that she penned it. She had a little plastic bag, and she put all the little hearts. Can I get it off? There we go. She put all the little hearts in a plastic bag, and she had it attached to this. Of course, I've taken it out of the plastic bag and put it on my clothes. So this is the little heart pen that she was referring to. And it says, "You make a difference," in gold writing. You make a difference. And obviously, she wasn't lying, because here's the proof. 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 All of my beautiful letters, all of my beautiful things that surround me. It was a reminder, you know, that she wasn't lying. And teachers definitely make a difference. People can look down on us. Oh, y'all don't make enough. Y'all don't make enough, and blah, blah. Y'all don't do nothing. Y'all don't. Baby, the devil is a lie. The devil is a lie. Because who don't? Who don't do nothing? Oh, okay. Under all of that barrel of stress that we are under, get your life. Go play with somebody else's child, because don't play with the child of God, because you a lie. We work. And yes, we are underpaid. We should be paid more. So how about, instead of talking down on our pay, y'all advocate for us? How about that? How about that? Advocate for our pay, because we should be making 100K. Yeah, and that's still not even enough. But don't let me talk too much. So anyways, yes, I put this pen on my clothes today because I was thinking of her, and I just looked down at this when I needed to feel comforting and comfort. So I cherish small things that mean the world. They're actually big things. It's plentiful. So yes, you guys, that's all I wanted to share today. I need to go wash my face. I got so much more I want to share with y'all, and I'll post it in another video, 2 more videos. So let me just do that all in one setting while I'm pumped up a little bit before my eyes get tired. I'm just gonna make those other 2 videos. I can't say when I'm gonna put them out there, y'all. Y'all know it takes me some time. Especially tomorrow I have a busy Saturday. Got lots to do. But yeah. So I'm gonna move these out the way so that I can make my other 2 videos. If you still see them in the video, then you still see them in the video. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna try to scoot them out a little bit though. Let me organize these. And I'm gonna take these back to school and post them on my thing. Oh, some of my other students in their art class, they painted these flowers, bouquets, and stuff like that. So I hung their paintings up that they gave me for my Teacher Appreciation Week. I hung them up on my whiteboard at work. And here's a video clip of those. So y'all, I'm just grateful. It's just the fact that they thought about me at all. That means the world to me. Just the thought. Like, people be like, oh, it's the thought that count. No, really, literally, for me, it is the thought that count. Because the thought led you to create this painting, and you probably wanted to take it home to your parent and give it to them, but instead you made the sacrifice and gave it to me. So I am so forever grateful that my babies did this. And okay, I'm getting up off this thing to shoot this next video. I'm gonna call my mama back first. No hub. I don't pick up in 0.5001010 seconds. She calling people, go check on her. But go check, make sure my baby okay. That's the only daughter I got. But all right, y'all. Let me go ahead and get up off this thing. I'm gonna try to scoot this. I'll probably organize this real quick. So I'm gonna probably clear my table off, my dining table off, and yeah. But all right, y'all. Bye. That mean I'm getting tired. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for you to fall. That mean I'm getting tired when I start just doing random stuff. About that time. But I'm going to sacrifice and make this video for y'all. These next 2 videos. I'm going to try to make them short because I'm ready to get in the bed. Ready to get in the bed. All right, y'all. To next video coming up shortly. Bye. Oh, wait. My other 2 students, one of them made this for me today, child. It was supposed to be Hello Kitty. She literally made this bracelet in my class because it was indoor recess due to the inclement weather. It was raining outside, and so they had indoor recess, and she brings this and she makes them and sells them actually at school. And so she literally made me this on the spot. It's supposed to be Hello Kitty. They call it a Hello Kitty bracelet. So yeah. And then my other student, same one who gave me the Chick-fil-A card in the letter, she made me this pink one as well. You know, I'm telling y'all, they pay attention to the pink now. And I love that for me. But all right. Bye.